to commentate before. As I'm talking, it looks like we got game 1 of Grand starting, and Stardust is back.
Yeah, boy. It's time.
Game 1 of Grand Finals, BluStriker, the Sonic, from... Is he the one from Oklahoma? I can't remember.
I don't recall, actually.
BluStriker, the Sonic, in Winners Finals, and The6Master is losers. In Winners, I believe Winners Semis, BluStriker 3-0'd The6Master, and it looked a little too dominant. It looked like The6Master wasn't really sure what to do against BluStriker, but The6Master has been playing super hot. Just played 12 games in a row, won 3 sets in a row, commanding games, commanding sets sometimes. A 3-0, a 3-1, and recently, the last set against AV, a 3-2. And he's got the lead right now. It's BluStriker.
Gone 6 matches, I think. Ooh, BluStriker's still showing that
He D-bag a little bit.
Also, it looks like BluStriker's from Texas, from what I'm seeing from Ronan.
Gotcha, Texas. Let's go, both players. Thank you for saying that in chat. Let's go, both players.
No bias here.
BluStriker almost looked like he SD'd, but instead he's making himself hard to hit, right? The6Master had the lead and had so much percent and advantage on BluStriker. BluStriker stole away that stock from The6Master, and now The6Master's taking a solid 30. Good parry though. Taking a solid 30 in attempts to just try and kill BluStriker at 120. What is that movement? Oh, the bell stopped him but didn't stun him. Excuse me. The crouch.
Ooh, the dash just armored him through that hydrant just now.
It looks like that's a pretty pivotal part of the matchup. Oh, that hydrant missed.
So hydrant's not going to really be too much of a vital key here unless it's doing the tumble animation thing. But
yeah, you could probably set it up as a projectile, like as a not like an actual wall on the ground, but definitely give it the ability to move towards BluStriker. Grabs the key off, or the bell off stage rather. Oh!
He's just tried to snipe him with orange there.
Yeah. Wow, that's actually surprising that spin dash allows him to just go all the way through. That F tilt. Oh my god, the parry. That's insane. He punished the parry.
Ooh!
Excuse me.
The snipe and the kill.
That's interesting. BluStriker thought he would have the Gimp with the spring, but instead he super armored through the spring and killed BluStriker in the same move.
It's a very fitting punishment.
It's so close again. Yeah, Pacman, both of these characters can just kind of tack on the damage very quickly.
Yeah, which leads me to believe that this might just be a quick set overall.
Yeah, even if we get a set 2, or more than like a game 5 or anything like that, still very fast paced. We haven't had any timeouts this tournament, even though we've had a lot of zoners and characters that have the capacity to. The closest we got was a game with AV, but like AV versus The6Master, but didn't work out that way.
Just managed to barely break the minute mark. It was a little short of 50 seconds, or it was at 50 seconds, sorry. But yeah, like you said, the pivotal part of this matchup is going to be Hydrant not really affecting Sonic while he's doing spin dash, and it's kind of tough on the part, in all honesty. Yeah, because he's used from the last 3 sets of Hydrant being this kind of unstoppable force. You have to just get duffed. Just get duffed. Being this unstoppable like spacing and stage control tool, and the fact that Sonic can just go literally right through it kind of is gonna air dodge. Just both these guys. They're stunting. Oh my god, this. Please do not. Ooh, nice snap.
Wow, really good snap. The spring stopped his side being forced him to recover in a very precarious way.
Honestly, really good. No save.
Oh.
There. Rip.
I like what BluStriker's doing. He's dropping that spring off towards the ledge, and it allows him to cover high recoveries against The6Master. Goes through the jab reset.
Jump, I think, due to speed. Oh, he managed to get through. Ooh, nice use of hydrant there off of that failed attempt of homing attack.
Let's see. Manages to charge. Oh, see, that's exactly like the adaptation we were talking about. It's only been one game, and he already knows that when BluStriker wants to go through that hydrant to just bust it,
Right.
you know, break it down like a fireman, just bust down that wall with the fire axe, and oh, that's very scary.
Honestly, you don't want to be off stage against Sonic for a multitude of reasons.
That forward air has such a good like base knockback. That far out. Oh my, he's chasing him. Hydrant. Ooh. That's very.
Got a action with Spring there. Down smash.
Down smash. Oh, he just gets kicked. He's
Oh,
alive!
Alive, yeah.
Good, yeah.
His key.
And he manages to get the full charge out of it. And that time the spring doesn't get armored. Oh, if you get hit out of that, you get another one. Nice.
Yep.
Ooh, falling there. That back throw might kill.
No, not just yet.
Okay, close.
No,
He just chucks the key.
Yep.
Oh, that spring getting involved. He gets his side beat back though. Whoa, little schmicks up.
2. Yep. He's back.
I love the hydrant play. Just all that.
Ugh.
He's more comfortable off stage than he is on stage at this point. Ouch.
You hate to see it, but yeah.
Game 1, BluStriker.
Yeah,
Once again, obviously very close game, but 6Master that's 4 games. He's not managed to steal away from BluStriker. Could be a very short set, I guess we will find out. Especially after playing so hot in all of Losers. Just meeting kind of a brick wall at BluStriker. Obviously very close, but a little disheartening, I'm sure.
honestly. Especially how he came so close, even bringing him down to 1 stock. It gotta be so painful.
Yeah, I don't think 6Master has. We're going to FD. Oh, we're going to. This is Find Me?
Yeah, that's
Let's
fine.
go. Gotta go fast.
It's a Wii Shop channel music.
That's a great song.
It honestly is, though.
That's one of the best Nintendo songs for sure. Let's
Gotta
see.
give it to Nintendo for that.
6Master, really nice job with knowing hydrant percentages.
Yeah,
Let's see.
he's really well, or he's really good, more so, at knowing when to hit hydrant, knowing like what move to use, for sure. You guys have been doing a very good job in terms of catching hydrant.
Ooh, just get smashed.
Ooh,
Oh, nice. Ooh,
version off that, and the melon
Ooh.
is off.
here you go. Almost.
That's a nice cover for homing attack. That's awesome.
Yeah, that melon really got in the way.
Right.
Just a parry for fun, you know. Let's see if hydrant can get involved here. It does get sent towards 6Master, but BluStriker having a hard time getting in, and he's at 140.
Right.
Quite a few things from Pacman can kill. That back air is pretty strong. Down air ludicrously strong for some reason, and that forward air off the side from Sonic will kill though.
Yep.
Homing attack. You know, homing attack's pretty interesting because whether you hit it or don't hit it, it has the same amount of lag.
Yeah, that's true.
I believe it's like,
Sorry.
I want to say like, it's not 60 frames. It seems like quite too many, but it's got quite a lot of frames, maybe like 40 or something. You're dead.
Ooh, off
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I said you're dead, but I wasn't sure. Oh my god. The air dodge? Okay, I think that helps him a lot, actually. But wow. Such an interesting reversal. BluStriker, I like that he's just angling the F smashes. Just kind of shows you what kind of player he is. He's just like, I'll just keep punching, man. 6Master plays with the orange like no other Pacman I've ever seen. I don't see people use it like that.
Yeah.
Great use. Oh my god. And 6Master just so smart. Gets barely tapped by Sonic. Knows that he's aside, obviously, or immediately in a better situation. Oh, even that the scoop hitbox of the ghost on the up smash. Oh, all the way out there. BluStriker. They look like such close games, but BluStriker just barely has the edge over 6Master.
Ooh,
Oh.
keep off that that back air. Just main dash off of
Six Master's having a hard time punishing kind of just Sonic's up B.
Ooh, ooh, that was big brain, bro.
Just get belled. He got his bell wrong, you know. Ring 'em, boys. BluStriker. He's just playing Sonic on the left side of the stage.
Yeah, 100%. Just
Pac-Man's not really a game about like holding a cliff, but Sonic was indeed just playing Sonic on the other side of the stage. What? He just jumped all the way over him, grabbed ledge, and for some reason it had advantage state.
yeah, it's weird.
And he's in the lead by exactly 1%.
Only one.
BluStriker does go out there though. Very spooky. Pacman not really afraid of getting gimped, unless you can manage to snag that spring, or the trampoline rather. Let's see. BluStriker really just had a hard time two-framing.
Yeah. I think specifically against Pacman, considering he could use snap to ledge. In all honesty.
Oh, the hydrant came back!
Just bring it back in. Just bringing it back.
Wow, that was a spin dash neutral air. They look like very similar things, but you can see there was a little jump in the middle there.
BluStriker's really just trying to play to the best that he can, trying to end this quickly, but 6Master's really not letting that happen.
6Master does have a clutch factor. Oh my god, he still gets a... He does get a...
Yeah, he's really good with Bell, I've got to say.
He's in the lead now. He's in the lead now.
He's come back, for sure. He nearly got gimped.
Super armored.
Yep.
Let's see if BluStriker can manage to get past this hydrant now that 6Master's playing around with it just as much as BluStriker is. In the same context. Ooh, I thought that was going to back throw.
Yeah. Ooh.
Melon.
Done for after that, but no. He's gotta watch it for Melon.
Back here all the way. That'll get you there.
It's one apiece across the board.
Saw it 11:30, my man.
Yeah, we're making good time, I feel.
Yeah, I mean we are in grands, the last set or possibly two of the tournament. Lol, I kinda happy I play Fox. Can't deal with that spin. Yeah, Fox is one of those characters that's unfortunately a little bit worse on Wi-Fi. Something about his weirdly precise micro movement is just a lot worse on Wi-Fi. Let's see. Where are we gonna go for game 3? It is BluStriker's counter pick. This is the first game 6Master's managed to take off of him. I guess this tourney, I don't know if they've ever played before, but this tourney for sure. 1-1 in grands, BluStriker in winners. We're on BluStriker's counter pick now, minus the bans from 6Master.
Yes, sir. No
Look at those yellow boots, yellow kicks. Gallows.
Oh, he's on
Let's go. Gotta go fast.
This is better for, I want to say back, but then again, Sonic plays really well here as well, so. Good.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I wonder if the fact that there's no real under the stage, right? Because those walls go all the way down.
Right.
Obviously, BluStriker first wall. That was dope. Wall jump spring.
Yeah.
But I wonder if he just doesn't want to deal with Pacman recovering from like underneath the stage back to the ledge.
Yeah, I guess not. Ooh, nice armor through spring there. Ooh, the galaxy.
That's one of those. Oh, good. That's one of those little stage nuances that reminds me of when Duck Hunt was, bro.
Oh, he just ran off. What happened?
Stardust, watch Discord.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sorry.
I was gonna say that's one of those stage nuances that reminds me of Smash 4 with Duck Hunt the stage, because I remember people used to counterpick. I didn't play Ness, but people used to counterpick against Ness to that Duck Hunt stage because there were these ducks that flew around in the air, and it stopped Ness from using moves like PK Thunder because he would hit the ducks instead of you. So it's not as complicated as that, and thank God they banned that stage towards the end of that game. Oh, the drop zone back air, of course. But stuff like that makes stages like this and Yoshi, Yoshi's story. Yeah, Yoshi's story. Um, he was spamming the bonus fruit just to get that funny animation. Just a little nuance you gotta know with the stage. It's sometimes part of the stage counter picking procedure. Wow, I'm surprised that last hit of Dare didn't hit BluStriker charging.
Right.
Oh, this is actually spooky. Okay, he refreshes the trampoline. Pac-Man's fair. Actually, all of Pac-Man's, like, his normals are, like, insanely good. Other than up tilt, that's not a very good move.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember his tilts and all of his other normals, but
His down tilt is, like, a little tiny, like, bite dash in this little ball form. And his forward tilt's this little kick.
Alright.
But, like, his forward air is, like, it's really good. Like, Nairo. Oh my god, he was in free fall?
Ooh,
He dead?
down throw.
Ooh, goes for the down throw.
Orange.
Like, Nairo's Pac-Man is like a meme character he plays, and he calls it Pac God, and all he does is forward air people all the way across stage. Pac God.
Bad God.
It's just such a good, like, it's a really good normal.
Right.
The Hydrant. Ooh, Apple doesn't break it, but Spin Dash does, so fortunately BluStriker broke it himself, so he was unable to get hit by it off the side of the stage. That'll get just kicked. So much more adaptation from what is happening.
Oh, he's just waiting out the invincibility.
I was telling you, BluStriker might have chose the stage so he wouldn't mess around so much off stage, but
He's still doing it.
did you see that Pac-Man's grab? The fact that it's such a long-lasting move since it goes all the way in and out. It managed to cover a spot dodge from BluStriker. Normal grabs wouldn't have done that. Wow. Surprised that was hard to punish. That shield's getting small.
Ooh. Did not work in his favor.
Bro, did they both go for the water push F smash? One's a little bigger. That's actually pretty wild.
That's actually pretty insane.
My god. Highlight reel.
I think if Striker had just held out on 1 second more, he might have been able to get it, but
Is anyone where is 6Master from? By the way.
no clue.
I think I guess we'll find out at some point. But that's it's 2-1, 6Master. 6 is from Florida.
Hey. Florida gang.
Not sure what part. Probably not CFL. I thought I was a little familiar with CFL, but what do I know? Wait, are these guys both from Florida? Oh, never mind. He's from. Alright, never mind. I don't know anything about Florida. Oh no, BluStriker's Texas. Is that what it was? I don't know. Shout out to these guys. We're going. Game 4. Sonic, aka BluStriker, in a winner's bracket. Rooftop Run again. These guys like this song. This is actually this stage. This song was all the winners semis.
It's all BluStriker.
Yeah, he won 3 games, all in this. 6Master. Up a game, down a set. If he wins this game, we're in a true finals, a grander finals situation. Oh, by the way, Chilligen, it says winners finals still. This is winners, or this is grand. Oh, I thought that was an F smash. How many times? This is the same bell.
Ooh, you guys as many times as you need to. Ooh.
You're insane.
Ooh,
Oh,
that would have been big brain. He was confident that it was it. Oh.
You know that like video where it's like the least satisfying combos in Smash? How it's like, oh, you do the whole thing and then you SD at the end. Speaking of SD.
Rest in peace. Can't lose at your home base, bro. If you do, that's tough.
Let's see. Man, he just plays around his shield. BluStriker's a little shook, I'm not gonna lie. He did SD. He almost got clipped. Pacman just goes for the little up tilt, does a little tiny Shoryuken.
Just a tiny one. Nothing major.
Ooh, good grab. This is a regrab, and yep,
Yep.
I don't get you.
All stocks are fresh once again, with the exception of BluStriker, really young 22. But he can easily make that back, I feel.
I wonder if that forward smash is going to maybe give BluStriker a little more momentum, especially coming out of... Maybe give him a little reminder of winners semis, but the percents aren't telling that same story.
Right, it's not. This is a different 6-Master he fought in winter semis for sure.
It's just so interesting to think about the adaptation we had. Not only set to set, because 6-Master's obviously not only taking 2 games, but he's in the lead this set. But in the beginning, BluStriker, first of all, won the first game of this set.
Right.
And kind of looked like he knew what was going on. Like he managed to get through Hydrant every time. And then 6-Master, in retaliation, adapted to how he was playing, how BluStriker was playing, and had managed to punish BluStriker for what had worked earlier on Hydrant.
Right.
And very close. Second stock. What is BluStriker doing?
I'm not sure. I guess he's...
Kind of memeing on him.
Yeah. I can't really say for sure what I think he's doing, but just like that, he's taking the advantage again.
I'm scared, man. I thought it was going to SD again. Forward air.
Ooh, Mr. Melon. But
I love the Z-drop coverage there. The parry.
light speed dash. Right there.
Oh, dash tag doesn't break the Hydrant.
Yeah,
Was
it
not going to
doesn't.
get you there. Ooh, spooky. Oh my
Ooh, into
god,
the
Nair apple.
Oh.
I like how he just stares him in the
What did
face.
he do with the... Did he just drop any shield again? What?
He just stared him in the face. Oh my,
Yeah.
the parry. No.
Ooh, he caught him anyway.
You can just do that?
He
You
faked him
throw
out with
the
the
bell, he
bell.
thinks you're gonna go get the bell, and instead, that was not a regrab situation.
Mhm.
That was, though, missed the tech.
Yeah.
He does indeed have his side B, though, so wouldn't be that spooked.
He missed the forward smash.
I do think 6-Master's getting a little predictable with his drop off of the ledge. Like, he's getting punched now.
Yep.
Wow.
This
This is still a regrab, by the way.
he missed anyway.
Yeah, you know.
Press
He's
knock
getting a
all
little
around.
predictable. Like, he keeps getting off of ledge by double jumping off and throwing usually his item.
Mhm.
But game 4, even FD rooftop throw.
Yeah, boy. On the Green Hill zone with
That was a sick Nair turnaround forward air. 6-Master hit the hydrant with a little weak Nair, so it would be easier to break in the future, but it just disappears anyway. It's cool. Yo, Sonic
BluStriker's going in. Yeah.
hands putting in work right now.
Right.
They're both kind of whiffing a lot of attacks. Oh, speaking of whiffing
Yeah.
an attack.
They both are. I have to say. Oh, I thought he's going for down smash more so than up smash. Would have been a better cover option.
Yeah, I wonder if it would have really gotten him what he needed.
Mhm.
I like how BluStriker really just, oh my god.
Ooh, he shielded that bell just in time. Oh,
Did you see how 6-Master was trying to cover like a roll in from BluStriker? They threw the bell. He was like, he thinks I'm gonna try to punish his bell. Instead, he was like, I'm gonna punish a roll in. Neither of them worked, but super interesting coverage.
I like how he covers a lot of options at one time, though. It's really good.
BluStriker just he foxtrotted a ton. Ooh, looked like that bell almost caught tech away. Back air almost kills.
Mm-hmm. And he's gone high. He's gone for bell there, but...
Okay, he is now only in spring range.
I know.
Yeah, see, he jumped off of ledge and threw his item. But
Break him out with light
BluStriker
speed.
wasn't sure what to do there. Oh my god, he missed a tech! What?
Nearly had the
On
cap block,
Earth.
I think.
This is a re-grab. I think he either jab one F tilted or something like that. Oh
Nice air
my
dodge,
god.
yeah. The second I said to go for down smash more, so he did.
Forward air? Nah, that won't kill. It's got strong base knockback, not yeah, I like how BluStriker went forward again, but 6-Master mixed up his timing that time.
Mm-hmm. And both players there at kill percent, really and truly. Anything that's a solid confirm kind of goes, and that's going to be...
Ooh, goes for the down tilt. Ooh, the bell's getting involved, man. Oh my god, he had the read.
Yeah.
Ooh, he wasn't confident enough in it. Oh my god.
Oh. No, he missed ledge rip.
And he taunts.
Mm-hmm.
Game 5. BluStriker has the opportunity to just take this whole tournament, maybe just a second
It's do or
before
die.
midnight.
It's do or die.
Otherwise, if we have a 6-master, honestly, like, he taunted on me, dude. I'd be mad.
That is tilting though, I gotta say.
Unless 6-master can get the reset, we might wind up finishing this tournament before midnight. Guess we'll find out.
We will see.
Not gonna lie, a little tired, chap, but this is the life of a thankless commentator.
This is the very biggest mood that I've ever.
We're getting that exposure, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where 6-master's counter pick is gonna lead us to again. There's no DSR, so we might be able to see Smash Bros. I think he won. No, he won on his counter pick, and then he won on Kalos.
Oh, this is gonna be a really quick match.
Yoshi's just like the last game 5 we watched, and 6-master really did a number on AV last time. But let's see if he can do the exact same thing he did last time. Oh, that dash tag chased the roll, but didn't get him.
Alright.
Near out of jail. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. I think BluStriker might be catching on to the 6-master as of right now. Even though he's behind in percent, he's still catching on, I feel.
Yeah, we have a very strange case of like adaptation, reverse adaptation, and then like even another sick parry, by the way. Oh my god. And yeah, just a bunch of like, this is the evolution of Sonic, the water, evolution of Sonic Pacman. This set, kind of a lot more dynamic, I would say, than the winner's set. And the Galaxian, I like how we went for the grab in case Sonic fell out. Instead, the Galaxian just hits that percentage. What was that? Weird little scoop.
Yeah.
You know, if Sonic doesn't have a jump and he's stuck in that...
Oh, he gamed himself. Rip.
And he taunted. And he taunted on him.
Yeah, I think
BluStriker. Don't. It's the best combo in Smash.
it honestly is. Taunt to get body.
I don't... Okay, alright. I think his karma's gone. That,
Maybe. I think it is. I hope it is.
It's, normally it's like taunt immediately. Murk.
Get body.
Ooh, it almost happened as you said it. Yo.
Oh, he nearly got the double forward air.
Yo, I wonder if he's dead from the, that was the biggest brain thing I've ever seen. He homing attacked into the spring because he might have just been dead, might not have been able to reach.
Right.
Wow.
Ooh,
He just runs into his shield,
face.
grab.
Ooh, toss. Coast to coast.
You see, that would have been a good DI mix-up because I thought he would forward throw if it wasn't such a slow throw.
Mm-hmm.
App will definitely have killed from center stage. Up
Nice
smash.
up smash. Doesn't kill though.
6-master behind his stock and having a hard time sealing the deal on BluStriker's first stock, but whoa, very interesting.
I think he would have been ready for the second stun if there was one. Well, no, there was a very slight second one, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it looked like great tack.
Nice
Oh my,
tack, yeah.
up there, will kill off the top. Not a very strong move in general, but at 180 with rage on Yoshi's. Whoa.
Oh, BluStriker is really trying to just get rid of this stock. He's trying to end things right here, right now.
It's definitely his chance. It looks like 6-master with momentum, kind of scary, but that SD in the beginning
Ooh,
really
had to
kind
drop
of
shield there, for
stifled
sure.
any momentum he might have had.
Mhm.
So, BluStriker, you haven't hit a single 2-frame. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe do something else. I don't know. Maybe ledge trap instead. But what do I know?
I think that that smash attack's really just good on re-grabs for sure. Yeah, I'm sure it can 2-frame. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's true. Pacman does kind of drop beneath ledge. Or 6-master does a lot to throw that fruit if he has it. Ooh, that'll get you.
He missed ledge that time.
Quite possibly 6-master's last stock.
Mm-hmm.
BluStriker up almost an entire stock at this point. An entire stack. And he's really just got that momentum. You're on Yoshi's. But let's see if Pac God can get that forward. He can't.
He's getting the damage up. That's for sure.
Did you just roll behind spin dash?
I think he did.
I mean, hey, what works works. Water.
Mhm.
Water, dude.
Water.
Yeah, he rolled behind spin dashed again, but this time he wasn't all up in his grill. Let's see.
Nice light dash.
Ooh, he doesn't get the spin dash up air. He falls out of the second hit up air. Back air. I was not ready to
Yeah,
that.
that was
So
actually
I'm sure
really
6Master
good.
is a little spooked. The homing attack?
Ooh, the homing attack. Ooh.
That was really smart.
Honestly,
That's the tournament, guys.
Yeah, it's a tourney. Yeah, BluStriker just took it home with one homing attack. Sonic's signature move, might I add. And that's it.
Someone in chat said, thanks, commentator.